Where? Where? Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is taco time. Oh, it's morning, all right. It's still morning. There's 25 minutes of morning left. Ohio. I need to brush up on my Nihongos, guys. I have to de-rust my Nihongos. Because I'll be participating in the Shishiron's Minecraft thing right after Ian Rico. I totally did not realize it was gonna be literally right after Ian Rico. But it's gonna be every evening this week, I think, for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. So yeah. I guess there'll be streams in the evening all 5 days. Or I'll try to. I do have to go out in between, but not 100% sure if I'll be back in time for one of them. But I'll try. I'll try to. Yeah. What kind of event is this? They did this before, I think. They did it once, I think. It's basically there's different things you can do to earn money in the game, and it's trying to find who can make the most money in these 5 days. So it's gonna be mostly, I guess, Japanese stream. I forgot who else in Ian. I think there was someone in Ian doing it. Yeah, it's like capitalism. But there's like different job place correct. Jobs and stuff. Different ways to earn money, different mini games and whatnot. I think FOMO goes again this year. I didn't see that many Ian, so yeah. I mean, can I consider Anya Ian? Anya, you shall be honorary Ian. My perfect partner. She's already claimed by JP. No, my Anya. My Anya. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I wanted to participate last year, but I think timing wise it didn't work out. So I was happy when it's being held again this year. Oh, I'm gonna be the least pera in the entire server. That's been a while. It's been a while since it was that way. I would assume it's also because a lot of the EN is tired after EN Reco. Or they didn't see the announcement. events back to back. But you know, I like participating in big events. So, and I need a place to practice Japanese, I tried signing up for like one of those speaking. It's kind of like Duolingo, but for like speaking. But they didn't even have like a level test or anything when you start. So they just asked, they're like, why do you want to learn Japanese? What's your level? And I was like, oh, I mean, I can speak, but I would like to learn more words and stuff. And they're like, okay. And then it starts with like it was like, okay, you're gonna repeat these sentences after me, blah blah blah. And then it goes like, what was it? It was like mata aimashou, and then I had to repeat that like 3 times, and I'm just like, is this right? I know it's a free trial right now, but I don't think I should be spending money on learning how to say mata aimashou. So I was like, yep, cancel that subscription. Yeah. そうですね. It was a free trial, so I didn't have to pay anything now. ねえ. That's the problem of me trying to learn Japanese. It's at a very awkward level, I should say. I always say this, but it's always at a very awkward level. And I just can't really seem to find a good way to study. But, which is why I like participating in these big events, so I can at least use it a little bit. It's good. Yeah. And then, what else? We can talk about Ian Reco. Ian Reco was pretty fun. I think pacing-wise, it was slightly better than Chapter 2. In my personal opinion, because I thought Chapter 2 had too many breaks in between that was kind of... what should I say? Like the it kind of like stopped the momentum, which was one of the feedback I gave. Because it was nice to have those like no dungeon days, but it would have been nice if it like didn't have anything, you know, like have those like one little tidbit of the main story attached to one of the main story days. Because I think like it had like a no dungeon day, but like there were like still mini games and stuff, right, that you had to do. This time I do wish there was one free day where there was nothing, like just no quests, no nothing. So that it could have been used as a day to kind of wrap up our side of the RP. I know a lot of the girls also prepared a lot of the RP stuff. So it would have been nice to have one day where like a chill out day to catch up and just finish off the RP, and then we could have headed into the last day, but yeah. But I think the majority probably said like it stretched out a little too long last time, which is why they shortened it a lot. But it's really hard to find that sweet spot, you know? Yeah, and it would have been nice if we could have spent a little more time outside of doing the main stuff. I think what was difficult in terms of scheduling I mean, it is very difficult. I'll let you guys know, especially with a lot of projects and stuff ramping up for everyone else too. It is very difficult to get EN for an entire week. I'll just say that. It is like a unique problem to EN because we have so many girls living in so many different time zones. It's not really a problem that JP or ID faces. And like we could decide on a time, but it has to be someone in the group that has to, you know, bite the bullet for that time and be like, okay, I'll wake up wee hours in the morning and do this content for an entire week kind of thing, right? You know? So yeah. And so honestly, I'm just glad that we get Ian Reco because it's just not often that we get, you know, content made by management, etc. It's just I do wish there could be like improvements in some aspects. I know it's probably difficult to create diverging story, for example, because we can't have like 5 members do one story and then, you know, 5 other members doing the other story, blah blah blah. But I think it's still pretty fun. Like I have fun with it. You guys, it's rare that I try to gather all my strength and stamina to stream like more than 3 hours for like basically the entire week unless I get sick. Because even to me, because I have a lot of things I gotta do off stream as well, it's like if I make time for it, it means that I really enjoy it, you know. My goodness, my throat is so dry today and so crackly, more so than usual. Maybe I do really need to go see one of the doctors about this. I feel so scratchy. Maybe I just need to drink more water. I'll just drag the box of water I have below my desk next time. Yeah. What else? I feel like there's always just a very, very personal feedback that I'm saying out loud is that I do wish that in terms of the mini games, I think this is the same feedback I had last chapter as well, is where I wish they incorporate like the main story and the minigame a little better. Because I think it was last year where I kind of felt like, because like I really like to indulge myself into the world of the game, right? Where like I understand the mechanics of the game was to have that one, like for example chapter 2, there was one mini game that there has to be a traitor, kind of like Mafia, who tries to get the group to get the answer wrong, but then the Mafia is also trying to escape the room with us. So I was like, okay, but what's the motive of the Mafia or the trick? The person's trying to trick us to get the answer wrong if they're also trying to escape. Yeah. And what else? It's like, even if like it's supposed to be that way, like maybe like add an incentive, like think about us as the characters in the story like more 3-dimensionally, rather than being like, okay, you're gonna be the bad guy who's trying to make the game go wrong, but at the same time, you also want to escape from the room. So it's like, huh? So what's the point of the trader trying to do this? And then the tag game, I think people might have been like, oh, it's just like really unbalanced, blah, blah, blah. There were multiple rounds for no reason. I think originally, even in the instructions, they said it was to be multiple rounds until everyone felt that they had enough, basically. So I was prepared for multiple rounds. It's just that when I did the first round, I like the thing is, there was a very vague instruction on the game, and I knew what to do. I knew I had to chase around and catch Advent. That's very obvious. But we were never explained about the fireworks, the bell, and like what Advent had that was available to them. And so we didn't even know that they had... I didn't know they had invisibility potions and other stuff. And healing potions. And I was just wondering if they were just super, super tanky. So I think Advent were told like what they're gonna have, but they should have also told us. Like I just thought that they were gonna be like caught after like, I don't know, 3-4 hits. Because I think it would have made sense if they had all those items to go down in 3-4 hits. But it took like, I don't know, how many hits? Like 11 hits? Yeah, so it was I think Narissa, yeah, who had to tell us about the item, because like, how are we supposed to know and deal with Advent that are invisible and smaller running around if we didn't even know they could be invisible, you know? Yeah. Anyways, that was just my little tidbit. I did have fun with the tag event. I thought it was pretty fun, but it's just, if there could have been a little more information given to us from the start, I feel like I could have prepared a little better. Yeah. But you know, it worked out. I had fun. I wonder... Yeah, there's always room for improvement, you know. I'm just glad that we have these fun little games that we can do. You know. There were good parts, there were room for improvement, so I'm looking forward to next chapter. The jump. So that jump, it looks like I planned it, and then I just like hero landed and finished the game, but that was just like pure luck. I didn't even know Mukoko was there, or she was on her way down. I just took a leap of faith. I was like, oh, hi, Mukoko. It just all worked out. Oh, that was so funny looking at it afterwards. I was like, I jumped, but it wasn't like to catch Mokoko, it was to just travel fast. I was just like, oh, I'll just make my way down the stairs and... accidental moment. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool though. I gotta say, it was pretty cool. A hero never arrives something something right on time. Yeah. Exactly. Hero arrives exactly when needed. Hmm. Yeah. I like that you could switch jobs. That was a fun gameplay in RPOS. I like that you can switch jobs, but I do hope... I don't know. It's really difficult because sometimes not everyone is online and you need some jobs in order to advance. It's not that like you even need everything. Like technically you could go into the final boss with barely no upgrades and you can, I don't know, tank your way out of it. So there's also that, but it's just difficult because I like that you can switch jobs to balance out like if someone is not available. But at the same time, I feel like there should be some sort of an incentive for someone who does stick to the job and then gets to a higher level. Maybe like like have like one recipe or a couple of recipes that can only be done or made after a certain level, like some kind of payoff, like an incentive to stay that job. Present! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, because like if there was like an incentive to stay the job, I feel like there would have been also more communication and stuff between everyone. Because like, yeah, you'll... Of course you can switch jobs, but you would also have to, you know, level like 20. Like from 0 to 20 in order to make the new recipe and then switch back to your job and stuff, right? She's weak, Your Honor. Oh no! I pray thee, go rest, go rest! Yeah. Yeah. Upgrading the weapon too, I think. Yeah, the fact that like in the boss fight, I know it's like made to be not difficult, but like the fact that you spawn like right back after you die is kinda like... I don't know, but I'm also thinking of it as like a gamer where it's just like, I'm just like, did I really need all these upgrades if I could just, you know, die my way through the boss? But at the same time, if they made it like where you die and you don't respawn, then they would have to actually think of better balancing for the boss and stuff, I think. Which takes a lot more time and effort. Because, you know, like us gamers, if something doesn't feel right in a boss fight, like we would have to give feedback and they have to balance and do stuff whatnot. But honestly, I think it's fine as it is. I'm just thinking of it as a actual game, but like of the majority of the part, majority of Ian Reco is also RP, so you know. Yeah, and technically, like, we could do all the dungeons in one day, but at the same time, it does take a lot of time. It's a very limited time thing, so making the bosses easy, I think, is also good. Yeah, it would make it a little more discouraging if it was harder. Which does bring the question, it would be nice if they have a challenge mode where if you die, it's over, you know? But I'd rather they pay more attention to other things and add features that not the majority of the members are gonna use. Because let's be real, like, only, like, I can count the members who would actually do the challenging fights with my one hand. Anyways, what else? Yeah, that's one of the things that I did suggest, like, because we also send in a feedback form after it's over, every chapter is over. I was like, you know, it's nice to add like all the custom items and stuff. It would be kind of cool if we had some sort of collection book, like that they could add, like, I don't know, different fish or different cosmetic items and stuff, like have some sort of like collection book for all the items, including like all the statues and stuff, like all the hats, all the statues, all the items, like the fish and stuff, all the upgrade items, and then like at the end you would get a special cosmetic item or something like that. I was like, I think that would be kind of cool. It actually drives us to need these extra items, like especially in the lower level stuff too, right? Like you make it once and you upgrade, for example, your weapon, and then all of a sudden you don't ever need the basic upgrade stone. But yeah, stuff like that I think could have been really fun. Collection thing. And maybe as like a extra incentive, you know, if we have the budget for it, like have it so that anyone who completes the entire collection gets like a small, I don't know, clip or accessory or something for our life, like our Ian Reco models or something like that. Because like it gives us an actual incentive to chase after something, right? Like, to collect everything, we have to cooperate and we have to do all these things. We have to actually earn gold to buy the random boxes, etc. You know? Because I feel like every objective needs like some sort of reward, especially for like a game. So, maybe. That's what I kind of suggested, but who knows, who knows. Yeah, I did like the community quest, actually. It's just, I think our faction ended up being a bit small, so we had to cover more bases than usual. But I still had fun. I mean, it was not that difficult, especially fishing, you know. Can't go wrong with fishing. But, you know, we got it done, basically, near the end. We didn't get the fireworks, but we didn't. It wasn't like a necessary thing, so. I thought you would try to divide equally, but it didn't really matter too much in the end, so. I think that's pretty good. I think that's the thing. Like all the EN girls are too nice. everyone everyone is too nice. It's hard for us not to be like, oh, I won't trade you because you're in the other faction. It's just like, oh, you need something? Oh, don't worry, I got you. uh... Anyways. What else? Oh yeah. So afterwards, I think I was just like catching up on, you know, my weekly manga, novel, webtoons. And I was like, wow, I can think of an entire story to the prequel of the Night Academy. I was like, wow, this story has so much potential. Oh, it's great, it's great. The Academy days. Because I read a lot of like, what should I say? Isekai, fantasy, villainous kind of stories. Not just villainous, it's just like they get like isekai'd into like this fantasy world. And then there's always that story, right, where it's like, what's it? They get into the world of the novel, and they're living through the novel, and they're the one who knows what happens in the novel. But then like there's situation I was like, oh, Princess Bijou and Nino Ina the hero. Why did Nino Ina the hero end up at the Night Academy, where Princess Bijou went into the Princess Academy to become the heir to the throne? I was like, oh, I can think of so many stories. Like Nino Ina was originally the firstborn to what's it? Take the throne, but then the queen has passed away. Ah, tragedy. But the king has remarried, and now born Princess Bijou. And now there is all kinds of factions trying to get Nino Ina to take the throne and Princess Bijou to take the throne. But then Nino Ina looks at small Bijou and doesn't want her to be hurt. Therefore, Nino Ina puts down the crown and leaves to go to Night Academy. Cinema. And so the Academy arc begins. And then in the same city where the Night Academy is, there's also the Young Ladies Academy, where you will also see I don't know, reoccurring characters like Tam and Hot Pink One, etc. And all of a sudden you have a rom-com between the Night Academy and the Ladies Academy. I was like, wow, there's so many genres in one. Yes. And then Arc 3 is the return to the kingdom when news of the king passing away and Princess Biju taking the throne has reached Ninomae. She returns to find the Princess Biju has been tainted by the stains. Ah! Will the kingdom be saved? And Ninomae be titled as the hero who saved the kingdom? Find out next time. Man, they should let me cook. I would feed all the viewers the isekai fantasy villainous tropes in one. It's like they didn't want it, but they're gonna get it. Nah, I kid. But I was thinking about it. I was like, wow, it would be so fun, and then we could like add in the Ian Reco characters here and there. And then as like a side story, you can add the peasant and Immerkind. And then Fia and Immerkind. Oh, potential. Anyways. I did say I was gonna doodle. I should. I hope Sir Meow returns. I know! I was actually so sad saying bye to Sir Meow. I was like, even in the feedback, I feel like, you know, I really got attached to Sir Meow. I hope that we could perhaps meet again if fate allows it. It would be nice. It's just, I felt like it was fate, you know? I was like, oh, what are the chances I get a cat? Because I know they hated pets. And then Sir Meow appeared first. I was like, oh, Sir Meow, you're gonna be my one and only. Yeah. I think if I didn't get Sir Meow, I would have probably done a couple more pet roles, but Sir Meow was perfect. Sir Meow was perfect. Alright, let me get my tablet out. Let's see. Ninomae. That's the thing, right? Like, with the Ian recollections, like the way I personally think of it is like, you know, if you read those webtoons where they go into the novel, and then the character all of a sudden remembers their past, or like they remember that they were once in the real world, and then they're suddenly characters in the novel. That's how I kind of think of it, where it's like we're still living as characters in Lebesto, but we suddenly all of a sudden remember our days in another world. That's kind of like that. So just getting our memories back doesn't really make us like the person in the recollection. It's just we're still living in Lebesto as, you know, the character Ninomae. We just all of a sudden have memories of the past. Alright, let me just pull out my tablet. Ha! And then switcheroo over to the drawing screen. Okay. I did already ask permission from the related parties that I may doodle them. So we'll see. Risa! Oh yeah, Nerissa Julia would have also been in the ladies school. Besides the Night Academy. I can see it. I can see the vision. Oh, and then Lady Bloodflame would have been like our senpai. Can you feel it? Like the student president, council president. Oh. Yeah, I can see it. More than the cafeteria chef. Shakira? I think Shakira would have been in the ladies' school. Actually, Morden would have been head chef, you know? I can kind of see it. Shakira was a knight? Oh. Lady Knight. I mean, I can kind of see Shakira as Yeah, maybe the vice president, but then like, who knows? I also kind of see Immerkind as like the treasurer of the student council. I can see it. No, Shakir could be that foreign exchange student as well. I think that also works. And Jonathan and Ninomae are just still normal students in the first year. They're roommates, but at first they didn't get along, and then they become besties until that one time they have a really big fight, and then Ninomae still invites Jonathan for one last bed or one last bed. One last meal. I just read bed in the chat. One last meal. I was reading chat and I said, one last meal. And Jonathan didn't show up. And that was what we were talking about in the latest chapter. Anyways. Alright. It still has to be a bit younger. So a bit shorter than now, probably. Gigi's reply to my art. You gotta think of the uniform as well for the Night Academy. Oh, I didn't gather references. I need to gather references. Pull up my webtoons and starts reading. It's research, guys. It's research. And then I didn't really specifically show in the other doodle. I kind of did It's like Nino Ina only wears a glove on the right hand, and it's not a normal glove. It's one of those archery gloves, because Nino Ina actually is more of an archer than better with a sword. Of course, still good with the sword, but it's more of a ranged knight, or trying to be. Yeah, something like that. I don't know how to draw holding sword. Maybe it has to be a bit higher. There. Yeah. How did Nino Ina learn the art of hitting with the book? It was kind of like Tsukumi to the Gonathan shenanigans. Gonathan would say something silly, and then Nino Ina would be like bonk with the book. Yes. And then at first, during the first year, it didn't hurt. But then as as they became as they trained a lot, it started actually hurting. The art of the spine of the book. But then Jonathan also trains harder, so it doesn't hurt as much. I can see it. Actually, let's see. Just stop there. Oh, drawing is hard. Just the rough. The rough is always rough. Okay. Can you guys believe it's June already? It's already halfway through 2026. It feels like yesterday was New Year's. And then I opened my doors to get my coffee today, and the whoosh of hot air just hit me, and I was like, oh, it's summer, alright. Alright. We must think of the academy uniform, guys. I guess actually let me first draw the hair. Yeah, it's not rainy season yet, right? I guess the typhoon is coming right now, but... My head is fine. It's like, it's not a headache, but it's just like, it's sometimes really harder, like a lot harder to get up in the morning. And then I realize it's just the weather. It's just the air pressure. Atmospheric pressure has changed. It's like how some people get like migraines under certain weather. Basically that. Okay, hold on, let me do some research here. Which series has really good... So there should be like an outfit for when they're training, and like an outfit for, you know, their actual uniform. Then like the outfit that I drew in the doodle will be like something they wear during training. Yeah, maybe I'll draw the training outfit first, because that one I already kind of designed. Practice drawing shirts more. Cloth in general. Mm, okay. And then like this. And then boots. Although I thought about having just none of these. Really depends. Maybe just a small flap. And then laces, which I'm too lazy to draw right now. Did you know where Mokoku was at the end of the tech game? Or it's just luck? It was luck. it was 100% luck. uh, but hey, it worked. Okay, I need a reference for the sword holster. Sword holster belt. Man, references are so important, guys. What kind? I think a simple one, just like a normal belt, because they're still knight in training, would make sense. Like they wouldn't have like a really fancy one yet. something like that. I need to get a new window. Okay. Ah. Wasters. They're called the Wasters. 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 But the flaps stick out the top of the helmet or get squished underneath. You can think of it this way: the people of the kingdom Nino Ina is from never really accepted Nino Ina because the queen actually was from like overseas, you know? Pointy ears, flaps on head. They're like, oh, a foreigner. And so when Nino Ina was born with similar features, they're like, ooh, And then when the queen died and the king remarried, she was from the kingdom. So that's why Nino Ina and Princess Biju looks a lot different, but they're still purple. Because the king is purple, but their features are a lot like their mothers. Doesn't that add more context to why Nino Ina decided to leave and become a knight? That's why when Nino Ina first entered the academy, all quiet, low self-esteem. But after making friends and learning that, you know, your origins don't matter, it's the friends you make along the way. That's how hero Nino Ina becomes a bit more social. He didn't care if she had weird flaps on her head. What mattered was that they were friends. Trusty comrades to work together. Okay. What time is it? Let's see my schedule. Okay, we still have a little bit of time. It's okay. Once I design the outfits, the fan artists out there will do the rest of the job. You guys got me, right? Need the indoors outfit? Okay. I will design this outfit and then the actual uniform, and you guys can go wild. This is what I love, you know, when I create something and it gives you guys something to work with, and then you guys create something and I'm just like, oh, I can work with this, and it's like a back and forth, you know. Okay. Okay, that was the training outfit. Let's see. The academy outfit. Needs a tie, cause ties are cool. No vest. As required by all academies in the fantasy world, vests are a requirement. Do want kind of a cool design to the vest though. Because it will be a school for, you know, like nobles, right? Has to have some decorative elements. Man, I need to practice drawing pants. I don't draw pants that often. It's every time I draw it, I'm just like, how do pants work again? No pants. I mean, I practiced it before. It's just I gotta keep doing it so it's ingrained in my brain. That's just an artist's life. You have to repeat it over and over and over and over again until it's just engraved in your brain and you just do it naturally. And then, hold on. Let me cook. Let's Ina cook. Okay, I can add the details later. But what we need is a jacket. Or, we could go one more and add in a cloak for formal events. also need to practice suits. So many things to practice. Or actually, I think the dress shoes make it a little too modern. We might keep the boots from the other elf. I mean, maybe as an option they can wear it, but hold on. Yeah, it has a more fantasy feeling. Good, good. Hold on, I need more inspiration. It does not spark joy in me. It does not spark joy. This design. Oh, no. As someone who's read countless novels, webtoons, manga, this does not spark joy. Oh, I get it. Yade. Even if there is a vest, you must close the jacket. Of course, there will be students who don't close their jacket, but this changes everything. And you need to have... Yes, that's it. I feel it. I see the vision. And then, yes, the fancy buttons. Yeah, Jonathan's just gonna have the jacket over the shoulder or something. Yes, and of course the belt has to be over the jacket. Of course, of course. And then for formal events... What should be the main color of the nightgown? Probably blue, right? A lot of like noble knights have like the blue, white, gold colors. The cloak is for the really formal events. Color should change depending on the year. You're right, actually. That's what I was thinking. It's like usually they have like different colors for what year they are, and then like the top of the class or like the student council will have like a special like badge or something. Wow, should I put it over the left shoulder? I feel like it should be the left. Actually, let me keep that still. Because the right... Most people are right-handed, so... Oh, should we... No. That should be reserved for an actual knight. Oh, I see the vision. Wait, let me copy over the sword too. Yeah. Silver or gold? I think gold seems a little more noble. Yeah. And then... like, this outfit is only for like really formal events. Like the entrance ceremony. And like the autumn ball. Oh, yes. You might be wondering, but Ninomae, where is your tentacle hair? Ah, that is not until Act 3 of the story, where Ninomae returns to her kingdom after the news of her father's death, only to find out her sister has been influenced by the stains. Yeah, you have to wait for Act 3 for that. I told you that one night I just thought of the entire plot before I went to bed. I wasn't kidding. Hold on, let me separate the layers. Just which? That's the cape. That's the coat. Okay, let's start here. Go forth. I must finish this so you guys can also create. For those only following the anime and not the manga, Act 3 is about 400 chapters in. Let's see. Too lazy to draw hands. Well, I guess I don't really need this part. Okay. I think the vest has to be a bit longer. Oh, it would have been nice if I could borrow the Ian Reco soundtrack or something while drawing this. It's a bit too late now, though. It's too late. What color do I make best? Also like Umaruna. Could also make it slightly gray. Or just realized this has to be wider. There we go. That looks a little more balanced. All brown. The vest color I have to think about because I want to balance it with the jacket as well. I feel like if the jacket is to be white, then the vest has to be a different color. Unless we balance. You will have to like think a little bit about like who gets special capes and stuff. Because like, for example, we could have the swords or like physical fighting department get the blue cloak, and maybe like the magic department could get a different cloak, or we can do it by grade, and then like the different departments can get something else. Ooh, but then if the jacket is white, I think the pants also have to be white. I think the training outfit's pants could be black, but uniform-wise, yes, this seems more Fantasy Academy. Yes, yes. But the vest has to be different color for sure. Maybe match the cape. White, gray. Gray is a little more. Oh, it doesn't show up that much here. Hold on. Well, maybe the color of the tie determines which class they're in. Like the blue could be... I mean, the blue should match the cloak. And then the shape of the emblem maybe shows... This is what I like about like designing outfits and stuff. It's like you try a whole bunch of things until you're just like, yes, this is it. It's fun. like playing dress up. Something like that. Yes, yes. I feel the joy. Or just one. I think one is fine. Although 3 does make it a little more unique, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the cape is only for really special occasions. Oh. Usually it's just this. Oh, I forgot the color. It's me. Have some on the collar too. Let's see, let's see. Do I really want darker vest though? Maybe it's slightly gray. This also does need some gold. The Academy arc. It's all coming together. This one just needs a simple single line. Maybe not even that. Oh, and you can even add some details to the shirt. Because they're nobles, they wear fancy shirts. with here? Yes, I see the vision. This door. No, maybe the gold again? No. No. I will roughly draw the laces because why not? Okay. And with the jacket, I see it. I see the vision. Right, and then the sword. Simple leather design. Maybe a blue handle, because it seems more hero-like. Yes. Okay, and then where's the cloak layer? There we go. Forget if Vestal had a symbol. I'm too lazy to look at references. The pin on the cloak, yeah. Wait, hold on. Where's the logo of Ian Rico? I mean, it's not really. I mean, it's kind of brooch designable. It's like something like that. And then maybe in the middle there can be like room for some kind of gem. And then it's depending on what grade. Oh, not grade, but maybe grade. Or department you are. You can have a different color. Yeah. Actually, I want to make this black. I don't want the sword to stand out because it's a standard use sword, right? It's nothing special. There we go. Just to give a hint of reference to the cloak. Libesto cloak. Yeah. Oh. Okay, okay. So, this is the most formal outfit. And then, hold on. Like a loose pixel there. And then, this is without the cape. And then this is without the jacket. Hold on, I need the background. Okay. They keep multiplying. And then we gotta quickly complete the training outfit. Where's the ruff for the training outfit? Oh! There we go. This, aha. Oh, that was pretty easy though. And then leather. Ah, can't forget the details. a slightly different shade of black. Oh, this will do. No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't at least have pants that are white, because that'll be a pain to wash. All the time they're rolling around in the dirt. And then the shoes we can just copy paste. Love copy paste. Actually, I think I made the pants a bit higher. It also serves as a belt. Kinda. Oh, you know what? I can also copy paste this. Technology. Although I haven't decided what to make the color of the shirt string things. Probably gray. It's more like a button. Maybe silver or metal at the end. Here. Oh. Don't need this anymore. And and designing outfits is always fun. Yeah. How's that? Let's shrink the canvas now. Oh wait, Nina, Nino wears a glove. I forgot. How could I forget? The archery gloves. Actually, I think in the very formal events, we should also wear gloves. Don't you agree? I agree. What color though? Black? White? It's more knightly. I think it should be white. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I am satisfied. Yeah. Yes, yes. I shall name this unofficial. Unofficial Ian Reco Night Academy Arc Uniform Ina. Ah. Yeah, I wanna give the Night Academy friends uniforms and designs. I asked them permission already. I was like, hey, so I've been cooking. Guys, I've been cooking. This is the formal uniform. This is the casual. This is the casual, no jacket. Casual uniform. No jacket. This is the training outfit. Bunny. There we go. Huzzah! That's pretty cool. Okay, I think I will wrap it up for today, but we will return to doodle the others. For sure. That's fun. Anyways, thank you for coming to watch and listening to my brain at 2 a.m. thinking of the entire plot of the Night Academy. The 3 different arcs. Oh, I guess it's technically 2 big arcs and 1 pre-arc. Yeah, I love randomly coming up with this story. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see some of you later so that we can become rich. Rich, we say rich. Anyways, take care. Until next time. Wah.